Caitlin, thanks. All right, get ready. You're going to want to find your gloves, hats, and any other outdoor gear to stay warm out there. NBC Connecticut's Jennifer Joas continues our team coverage. She spoke with experts on how to protect yourself.
Mary Beth Delgaudio and her friend Rhonda Darby were out walking this morning in Hartford ahead of tomorrow's bitter blast.
This is why we're here today, so we wouldn't be out in the cold tomorrow. I'm not planning to go out tomorrow much at all, if possible.
It wasn't so much the temperatures. They're talking about the wind chill. And that's always tough, especially when you're walking into it.
Our NBC Connecticut meteorologists say those wind chills are going to make it feel like 0 or even negative 10 degrees in parts of the state. Dr. Anuj Vohra from Hungerford Healthcare says it's important to cover your fingers, nose, toes, and ears if you're spending time outside.
Wear hats and scarves. Make sure that they stay hydrated if they're going to be out and about. And just keep in mind the black ice. During this time, we see a lot of visits to the emergency department for falls, and unfortunately, hip fractures are pretty predominant, especially in patients over the age of 60.
If you're not dressed appropriately, it can lead to hypothermia. Also, if you get wet, get to warmth immediately.
Being wet with the cold leads to frostbite much faster than dry. And it's important that once they are, let's say you're walking through the snow in your sneakers and you feel that your feet or your socks are wet, should you continue in that condition, it can lead to some really significant infections on top of frostbite.
Also, don't go back out in the cold if your clothes or shoes are still damp. These frigid temps can also affect your car.
AAA says this bitter cold does a number on your car battery, especially if it's more than 5 years old or you haven't driven your car lately.
It's really, really important that folks go out today, like right now, and start their car, maybe take it for a drive for 15, 20 minutes or so if they haven't done so in the last few days. Your battery can drain very quickly under these circumstances.
Be sure to look at the inside of your driver's side door to see the correct tire pressure for colder weather, and make sure to adjust your tires accordingly to avoid a flat. In Hartford, Jennifer Joas, NBC Connecticut News.